Hi, my name is Ashley and welcome back to our channel. So this is going to be an exciting video. It's going to be my first half marathon race weekend video. So yeah, I ran my half marathon this weekend and I vlogged it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So we're just going to hop right into the video. I haven't really vlogged today, but we are in Sleeping Bear Dunes, which is where my half marathon is. Oh, look at those views. And we still got some more. So we're not actually gonna do the whole hike.
Probably not a good idea before your race.
No, this is probably climbing the sand's probably not a good idea. But the whole hike is like 3.7 miles. One way and then 3.7 back. So we're just going to the top of this hill. And I'm gonna turn around. How do you feel though?
Good. These
are the views.
Yeah.
We're stopping right here because the hike is too long and we're running a half marathon tomorrow. I don't want to hike 3.7 miles. But that's the view from this hill we stopped at. Okay, we came to where the end of the race is now, which is on a beach. Look at this. It's Lake Michigan. He obviously had to pull out his drone. There it is. What?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Okay, so we got to our hotel room, so I'm gonna do a little hotel room tour. We are staying at the Hotel Frankfurt. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes away from my race, but let's do a little room tour. Okay, so this is just the door, and then we'll do a little overview of the room. So, has a little closet storage area with some decorations, nightstand, first bed, another nightstand, second bed, another nightstand, fridge with some water, and then a little sitting area. We got pizza for dinner. Look at that painting though, that's so cool. And then just some more little decorations. And then this is the bathroom, which the bathroom is kind of small. But yeah, this is the bathroom. It is kind of small. Let me look in the shower. I haven't looked in the shower yet. Decent. But yeah, we are staying at the Hotel Frankfurt and we are in room 209. It's actually a pretty nice hotel. It's actually a nice little town too. But yeah, now Sean is getting our stuff from the car and we are about to go get some ice cream. I will say though, the one thing that I'm worried about is my breakfast for tomorrow, race day. I planned on having oatmeal with peanut butter and strawberries, which I've had before, and there's no microwave, so we're gonna have to change that up, and probably gonna end up doing like, I guess like the overnight oats. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is make that later tonight because that's what I plan for breakfast tomorrow. So I got my ice cream. Now we're down by the water. This is kind of like terrible lighting, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got for my race from Sleeping Bear Half Marathon. Literally, this is like a hospital bag. It literally says patient's belongings.
Oh.
Name and room.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. Okay, so first thing is the shirt. So this is a shirt. It's just a long sleeve, and then it has a hood. I don't really know how I feel about this shirt, to be honest. I feel like if it didn't have the hood, I would like it better, but I don't think I really like the hood. Just says Sleeping Bear 2024. Yeah. So that's a shirt. And then this is my bib. So I'm number 438. So that's the bib. And then just some safety pins for this bib. And then it came with Sport EA, the ultimate daily beverage, which I'm not going to try this. And then I bought this. It's just a 13.1 Sleeping Bear marathon sticker. And then I also bought this, which I thought it was going to be bigger and not like a little baby sticker, but I bought this as well, and it's just another Sleeping Bear marathon sticker. But that was everything. And honestly, like, the packet pickup place was kind of chaotic. It was in a small little store. I took some footage of it, so I can put it in right here. But it was kind of small and chaotic, and yeah. But now I'm going to get my breakfast made for the morning because I was gonna do oatmeal tomorrow morning, but they don't have a microwave, so we're gonna switch it. And I guess we're gonna do overnight oats because those go in the fridge, and there's a fridge. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so my strawberries are in the fridge. Now we're gonna make the oatmeal. I have to make overnight oats because they don't have a microwave.
No.
So I thought they would, because, you know, most hotels.
You would expect for.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll just do oatmeal. So I'm gonna try to do overnight oats because you can put those in the fridge. I think I'm gonna wait to put the peanut butter in there though, and just do the oats. I'm really nervous though.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You got plenty of water. They're comfortable with bed.
We are gonna have to wake up kind of early tomorrow too. Not kind of, we are gonna be waking up early. It's already 8:05 and we probably need to leave here by like, what time did we say? 6:45? Yeah. I normally don't eat 2 packets of oatmeal, but I figured from like the time that like I eat it here to like race time is gonna be like a couple hours, so now I need to put water. I doubt this oatmeal tomorrow is gonna be good because I guarantee this is not how you make overnight oats.
Why don't you YouTube it?
I shoulda. Okay, well, this I definitely don't think is how you make it, but this is what it looks like.
Put yours in there, we didn't put mine in.
Now I'm gonna go put my breakfast in the fridge. We're gonna see how it tastes in the morning.
One thing to add about the room, they made it clear. Absolutely no candles in the room. What, you know, yeah. No candles in the room. Well, here's candle number 1. That's a legit camera, a candle. Here is candle number 2 that has been used. That's weird. No candles in the room, but there are candles in the room. And one has obviously been used. So I will make sure I point that out to them tomorrow. Hey, you said no candles. Well, there's candles in the room. One was already used, so don't be charging me for that.
I think on the paper it says if they can like smell it.
Well, I smell this candle, or maybe that's your oatmeal.
No, I think it's oatmeal. Like if they can tell that it's been burning.
Okay.
Which that one clearly is clean at least. So like you know how when you burn candles?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is it for right now. Bye.
Okay, still terrible lighting. There you go. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. But it's Thursday morning. And last night my watch broke, so that's awesome. And then I went to sleep at 10 p.m. thinking, okay, I'll get a good night's sleep. And then I woke up at 11:30 and was up until like 2 a.m. And now it's like 6 a.m. So I'm getting ready. Let me show you what the oatmeal looks like. So this is what the oatmeal looks like. I don't know if that's how overnight oats is supposed to look or not. I'm gonna eat this, eat my strawberries, eat a banana, drink some water, and then get ready. I don't know how good this oatmeal is gonna be.
I'm not nervous. It's her first half marathon. I think her goal should be to have fun and just try finishing it. If she doesn't finish it, it's not a big deal. You're just gonna learn from it.
I think a big mistake already is that they don't have a microwave, so my breakfast is not gonna be very good, but. We're at the race. It's freezing.
Yeah. But you know what? Once you get going, you're gonna appreciate it. Keep it cooler. You'll warm up.
This is the starting line's over there somewhere. But you nervous?
I'm excited for you. I think it's gonna work out. I think I'll be able to keep track on you. I got the Life 360 app, so I'll be able to know where she's at, how fast she's going, and the road seems pretty clear. It's out. I like this kind of. It's my preferred kind of race. Not crazy. You're warmed up. You were not warmed up. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's a big day. First half marathon. You got this. Get your game face on. It's good. You're smiling at least.
The black canopy right next to the starting ground.
Alright, we're heading to the start line now.
Marathon athletes, start making your way into the chute. We ask that you self-seat yourself. Do note, once
This
you
always
get
get good
started,
music
you're gonna
going.
keep to the right. You're going to keep to the right. The marathon will be coming back through this way. So you're going to want to keep to the right. Half marathon started at 7:30. So you'll start seeing some of them before too long on the path after you get started. So after you make your start, do keep to the right.
All right, come race my first half marathon with me. I am doing the Sleeping Bear half marathon.
Yeah, you are, and I'm the #1 supporter. Hand like this.
Beautiful day for a race. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go Ashley!
Alright, I'm done with that hill. I think I'm legit dead now. I see that hill again. Alright, the turn should be coming up here. And then we gotta do all those fucking hills again. I think I'm at 3 something. I don't even know. I'm on one of these things. Okay, where am I for? I'm dying. Update. That gel tastes like shit. Update. Over 5 miles in. I'm still dying. I had a second turn around. Still dying, but feeling good. Okay, maybe 7.5. Who knows? Felt good for a little bit. Now I'm dying again. Jeez, these hills are no joke. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm almost at mile 8 though. I'm dying though. I'm almost halfway done. Okay, so past mile 8. Still dying. I hope I don't have to run any more hills. Those are brutal. Might be time for another gel though. Another hill. I'm gonna walk this hill and take a gel. Jesus. Mile 9. I'm like 1 minute ahead of schedule. Dying though. Okay, somewhere in mile 9. I'm definitely getting blisters on my feet. We're at 1 hour and 45 minutes. I was hoping to finish under 2:30, but we'll see. That's still, what, 45 minutes? We got about a 5K left. Hopefully. All right, mile 10 is coming up. Oh, God. Okay, so 5K left. That's easy. Do that all the time. Okay, mile 11. I think I'm 6 minutes at a pace now. And almost burned my ankle. What's new? Okay, I need to walk back. I'm so close to being done. I'm getting such red blisters on my feet though. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm out almost mile 13. I have 9 minutes to hit my goal. Less than 8 minutes to hit my goal. Alright, mile 13's coming up.
Go Ashley! There she comes.
Hey, Tom! Keep it up! Come on, you got this. At least you gotta work. Hey, you paid to do that. Great work! Looking great!
You got this. You're doing great. You're doing great. Lonnie, you're doing great, baby. You're doing good. Doing good. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I'm dying.
You'll be good. You're doing great. Here she comes.
Big smile on her face for the cameras.
You got this.
Have Kathleen River, Amy DeStefano, Ashley Willman.
Okay, I did it. I did it in like 2:25. I'm freaking dying,
Hey.
but I did it. Under 2.5 hours, that's what I wanted.
You did it. You did it.
Finished my half marathon in like 2:25. This is the medal. I'm pretty happy. Beat my goal in 5 minutes, and I have a bunch of blisters on my feet, and I feel like my toenails are about to fall off.
That's an accomplishing feeling, ain't it?
It is.
All right, what do you plan on doing to celebrate your victory? First thing.
Probably go take a nap because I didn't sleep last night.
That's Dave Fitzsimmons and Holly here coming across the line. Nice job.
It's a while after my half marathon though, but I finished my half marathon. We hung out for a little bit, watching other people finish. Came back to where our hotel is, went to eat lunch at a place that was not very good. The service was not very good either. It was called the Storm Cloud Brewing Company. And honestly, their menu was not very good either. It was, I don't know, for some reason, after my half marathon, I like really wanted a burger, but that place didn't have burgers, so I didn't get one. Then honestly, we just came back to our hotel, chilled. I tried to take a nap and I just couldn't. And then we went and walked around this town for a little bit. Now I'm about to eat dinner. This town doesn't have a lot of options, so we just went to Family Fare and got a little sub. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. But it's crazy that I freaking ran a half marathon today. It's so crazy. But I ran it, and I really said that I wanted to run it in 2.5 hours online. Sean knew that's what I wanted to run it in, but I beat that goal by 5 minutes. It's just crazy, but I'm super proud of myself. I know tonight I'm gonna be sleeping good because I didn't sleep very well last night. I ran 13 miles and I didn't, but I'm just gonna eat, chill. Like I said, we've been walking around, but yeah, I'm just gonna eat dinner right now. I feel like dead because I'm just so tired, but like, yeah. I've also been trying to keep drinking water, but yeah, that's I think I'm gonna just watch TikToks while I eat my sub. So that's the game plan for right now. This is the medal Sleeping Bear Marathon, and yeah, I did the 13.1, the half, and I did it in 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 19 seconds. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my first half marathon race weekend video, but I'm now just gonna kind of talk about like my experience running my first half marathon and how it went. So I did the Sleeping Bear half marathon. We're just gonna get into my experience race weekend. October 4th was the day before the half marathon. That was also packet pickup. So Sean and I went up to Traverse City where packet pickup was, and we picked up my race packet. So I think I did a little haul of like what was in the packet pickup. So hopefully you guys saw that. I'm pretty sure I did. So it was in Traverse City, and it was at the Fleetfoot store in Traverse City. And personally for me, I feel like it was just such a small store and small parking lot for packet pickup. Like, packet pickup time was between like 1 and 6:30. We went about 2:30, and there was just so many people. Like, I just feel like it was too small of a store for like the size of event that was going on. So I didn't really like that. Also, Traverse City is like 30 to 40 minutes away from the start line. Sleeping Bear Dunes is in Empire, Michigan, so it's like 30 to 40 minute drive. I personally couldn't really find any like hotels that were under like $300 in Empire for like the race weekend. So we ended up staying in Frankfurt, which was like 30 to 40 minutes away from Empire. And then for the night before the race day, I wanted to get pasta, but Frankfurt, where we were staying, there wasn't any like good pasta places. So I ended up getting pizza. And I also knew I wanted to go to bed early, so I was like in bed falling asleep by 10 o'clock. But then I woke up at 11:30 and couldn't go back to sleep until like 2:30 in the morning, which was awesome. And then I ended up getting up about 5:30. So really did not sleep well going into my half marathon, which was awesome. So then race day morning, October 5th. So I get up about 5:30 after not being able to sleep really at all night, which was awesome. And I start getting ready. And I know I talked about this. The hotel didn't have a microwave. They had a fridge, but they didn't have a microwave. So I was like, you know what? Overnight oats. People do it all the time. Don't think I used the right oats though, because I used like the oatmeal packet oats. Don't think it worked. So I go to eat my oatmeal and I'm like, this is disgusting. I can't eat this. So I don't eat it. So barely slept and didn't eat breakfast really going into my first half marathon. Would not recommend that. Which after my half marathon was over and we went back to the hotel, I was like, hey, the hotel has like a little coffee bar. Guaranteed they probably have hot water that I could have used to make my oatmeal. So that was not awesome. We left the hotel at like 6:45, got to the start line at Dune Climb of Sleeping Bear Dunes about 7:25, and technically there was no parking, but a lot of people were parking at the start line. And so Sean stayed with me, and I stayed in the car to stay warm because it was about 50 degrees. So I stayed in the car, stayed warm, and then about 7:35-ish, went and got in line for the porta potties, went to the bathroom, and then kind of started warming up to go run. I will say one thing I was kind of hoping for was for the race to have pacers, which they did not, because my game plan going into the race was to be with the 11 30-minute pacers for the first 3 miles, and then after that go off on my own. But there wasn't pacers. And I did start the race towards the back of the pack, which I was kind of okay with. I kind of just went back there and was like, I'm gonna do my own thing. But I will say the first mile was pretty crowded, which most races that I've done in the past have been like that. The first mile is crowded, and then once people start running their own race, it kind of lessens the amount of people that are around you. But this was a very, very, very hilly course. They had like little signs. There was like an 11% incline, a 7% incline, a 5% incline. So it was just a very hilly course. Basically, I'll put in a picture of the course map right here. So basically we started in like, not necessarily the parking lot. It was like a little trail next to the parking lot at Dune Climb. We ran out to a little over 3 miles, then ran back like to a little after 6 miles, and then ran back to the finish line, which the finish line was at Empire Beach. I'll put up a picture of like the race course though, so you guys can kind of see like what I'm talking about. So yeah, we ran the same hills 3 times, and those hills are no joke. But I will say I think, let me try to look at the course map really quick, because there was part of the run, I want to say it was like within the last mile, maybe 2, that was like on the road. From mile 11, I believe, to like the finish was on the like road. And I personally feel like we did not have that much room on the road. I just feel like we should have had more room. Like, I get it was like a road that was still open to cars, but I just felt like we should have had a little bit more room on the road as well. Because I know at one time there was like a group of runners to my left, and then I was already in the grass. So I just feel like we should have had a little bit more room. I think there was 4 aid stations in total for the half, and it was just water and Gatorade. There wasn't anything else at them. I believe there was bathrooms at all of them too. I don't know. I didn't stop to go to the bathroom during my half, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there was bathrooms at all of them. I will tell you guys my mile splits too. So mile 1 was 10:27, mile 2 was 10:15, mile 3 was 11:57, mile 4 was 9:44, mile 5 was 9:45, mile 6 was 10:21, mile 7 was 11:24, mile 8 was 12:18, mile 9 was 13:08, mile 10 was 8:49, mile 11 was 10:46, mile 12 was 11:41, and then mile 13 was 11:36. So my average pace was 11 minutes and 6 seconds. So around like mile 8 or 9, I started feeling so terrible. Like, I was getting blisters on the bottom of my feet. I could feel like my toes that were bruised. If you don't know, the last like 3 weeks of my half marathon training, 2 of my toes started bruising. It was just, I could feel them like starting to kind of get more painful as I went on, which I will say, after I got done, my big toe on my right foot was also bruised. So, and then I did bring 4 gels, and I honestly don't even remember when I took them. I know I took all 4, and I think I took all 4 of them before like mile 10. So I think I took one about mile 3, and then one about mile 8, and I'm not sure when I took the other one. But I think I took them about every aid station. I think. I don't know. I know I took all 4 of them though. And I ended up finishing my first half marathon in 2 hours and 25 minutes and 19 seconds, which I was so proud of because I wanted to finish it in under 2.5 hours. And so I did, and I was so proud of myself. I will say though, also too, on this course, the service was terrible. Like, my watch when I finished said that I only ran 11.2 miles. So once I realized that like my watch wasn't like correlating with my miles, I pretty much only used my watch to figure out like what time, like the time I was at, to make sure I was on pace to finish in under the 2.5 hours. So I stopped using my watch halfway through. I didn't wear headphones. I just ran it with my thoughts, which I'm kind of glad now, because I would not have had music a lot of the race anyways, and that would have frustrated me even more. So if you're gonna do this race and you're gonna listen to music, make sure it's downloaded and you can actually listen to it without Wi-Fi or service, because you won't have it. And then this half marathon, they use RaceJoy app for tracking, and so my mom downloaded it, who wasn't at the race, and she said she was getting all of the race updates. She didn't have any issue with service. And then Sean was just gonna use the Life 360 app to track me, and he really couldn't track me because his service didn't work either. So he really kind of had to guess where I was at. And he also said a lot of the people that were around him were kind of getting upset too, because they downloaded that RaceJoy app and they couldn't track their person either. So if you have service, it works. If you don't, you're, Now I will show you guys what I wore for race day. So I wore these Nike React Infinity 3s. And then I wore just these Nike biker shorts. that have pockets. Let me see, what are these called? These are called the Nike Go Dry Fits. And then they have pockets, so I put my gels in the one pocket and then my phone in the other pocket. And then this was the shirt that I wore, just a pink Under Armour shirt. And then I wore the little running belt, and then in one of the water bottles I just had water, and then in the other one I had like water with the Crystal Light pink lemonade packets mixed in. And then in the zipper I had extra like energy chews and nerd clusters, which I didn't use. I just did the gels. I think that's everything about my first half marathon that I wanted to talk about. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to talk about. But this is my medal. And for the females of my age group, so 24 to 29 or 25 to 29, I don't know, what is it? I think it's 24 to 25 to 29. I finished 36 out of 51. And then out of everybody that did the half marathon, I was 328 out of 518. And then I don't actually know how many females were in the race individually because it didn't break down that part, but I was 160 out of all the females. I don't think I have anything else that I want to talk about for my half marathon. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Hopefully. Overall, do I think it was a good race experience? Yes. Do I think it was a good race? Yes. Would I do this race again? Probably. Would I ever do another half again? Yes, I will. I've already been kind of looking up to see what half I want to do next, but yes, I will do another half marathon. So yeah, that's going to be it for my first half marathon race weekend experience. Hopefully you guys like this video, but leave in the comments below if you guys have any half marathons that you guys like to run, and let me know what they are so I can put them on my little list of half marathons to look into. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So thank y'all for watching. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more content from us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.